baby's bottom beam, palms by Paul Bunyan. Welcome to the super classy, super sexy 69th episode of the Open Mic Podcast. We're back, and that's what it is. With me, as always, of course, I'm Mikey B. This is Jason.
Hey.
And this week we have another Mikey B. Here he is right here. Well, why don't you go a little close to the camera real quick and show him what your get-up is? Just right in front of the table. That's sorry to scare you guys with this, but yeah, she also just put her own butt on her own glass right now. But no, this week we are featuring for the only person I could think of that could do this as properly nasty as we wanted to is Liz Splat. What's up, Liz?
Hey, daddies and mommies and daisies.
I don't know what that means.
Daisies.
But,
My non-binary bitches.
Is that what daisies are?
I don't know. I said daisies.
Oh, daisies.
I was trying something. I'm really not that inclusive.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, cool. But we're here. Thanks for coming. This is actually the return. You were on the episode once before, and you're back.
I'm back.
Back with the splat.
I'm backside.
We talked some
All
shit.
backside.
We talked some shit, and I guess ready for part 2.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
talk shit. God damn it. I left the lighter over there. Will you grab that real quick
I
before we
got
get
you.
too far into this?
Everything up.
Yep. I'm used to I did everything else executed
The opposite
well.
of classy and sexy.
With these new teeth, I said all my S's correctly, but I left my fucking tools over there. Anyways, so we got sexy, classy. What's up? Everybody that's come to my house in the last couple of days has seen this get up sitting out there with the cigarette holder, and they're all asking me if I'm a magician now.
Nothing sexier than a magician.
I know there's no better magic trick than me fooling a crowd into thinking I'm funny.
I think for sure when I saw it, I thought you looked like Louis Skolnick from Revenge of the Nerds.
Put on the monocle real quick.
I want to wear the monocle,
But you're wearing glasses.
Who said that? I can't. It's too big for my eye.
Oh, God.
It won't. It doesn't.
Ugh. It was a horrifying look to watch you do that.
I need to have my
pressing
butler fix
against
this.
your
It's
skin.
like against my.
Man, fuck
pupil.
you, Party City, on these one size fits all.
Yeah,
Shit.
this was actually Amazon.
Oh,
I
my
should
bad.
have went with the Party City one. The rest is from Party City, except for the
Nice.
jacket. That's just class. It's all the class.
It's just inbred class.
Well, you look like a certain style of sexy. This is, I'm sure, somebody's sexy over here. And
She's sexy me, and I'm classy me,
Yeah.
and Jason's just a orgy. What's
Yep.
the password for the orgy?
yeah, it's swordfish. But
No,
I thought that this was like,
orgy.
my version of sexy is like, like Carnival or, like Eyes Wide Shut. I don't know. Feathers make me feel fucking sexy. Dude.
Or white people that buy women and do them on an island.
Or the guy that just last minute thought of something for the party.
Nah, you got that a week ago outside of your house. I feel like Jason's been wearing only that mask to have sex with his wife.
Hey,
Just the
listen,
mask
don't
and
tell
some
on me, bro.
Jordans.
Don't tell
For
on me.
years. For
Yeah.
years before
For
he knew about
years,
this
yeah.
podcast.
Why are there sweat marks on the side of
See how
your...
old the bag looks?
Yes.
Oh, shit. It might still have the expiration
I
date.
keep thinking there's a fly right here.
grab
A
it?
little
You wanna touch
dingly.
it?
I am.
I like that.
Yeah, that's weird. We're going to do more of that coming soon. The real reels. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Beta. Words.
So Open Mic Podcast gets its own fucking OnlyFans coming up pretty soon. Right?
Yeah, well, didn't they decide against the taking away the sex?
And then they took
Yeah.
it. Yeah, they took it away.
No, they decided against
They said
it.
you guys can go ahead and just keep on doing.
Yep.
Yeah,
sexual shit.
that's what I'm saying. They decided,
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it. Go ahead and fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a financial thing. They actually were
Poetry.
like having a problem with banking and stuff. Like
Yeah,
course.
with not having as much money.
Yeah.
People suggested to me as a platform that I should start an OnlyFans and just put my comedy stuff on there. I'm like, why? Nobody's gonna subscribe to that.
like 19 to 54 people look at it for free. How many people are going to pay for it? Right?
Yeah, at 54, I'm like, fuck, I'm fucking famous. Fuck y'all, get out of my life.
Maybe
I'm done.
naked stand up.
Naked stand up.
That'd be good for some
assault,
people.
brother. Yeah. But we're back. So hey, we asked you stand up questions last time, but real quick, how long have you been doing stand up?
Almost 2 years, but really like 2. Well, I guess 2 years, but 2.5 because of the quarantine. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Nah,
I mean,
you
what,
can't.
two-
You can't
I mean,
count
1.5.
COVID.
I mean, 1.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't count COVID, so 1.5.
and let's go ahead and plug this now because I keep saying we're going to do this at the beginning, but we have another show coming up. We just did the Improv. You're there for my headlining. You actually brought me up as a comic performing feature, whatever you want to name it.
Yep.
Thanks for inserting your credits into my credits.
Yes,
I appreciate that.
I did do that.
It's a dual type of situation.
But
I
we
said-
also have...
I said I've never been more excited to work with the headliner, except for maybe like Whitney Cummings and Eddie Pepitone.
And they were like, okay,
Yeah,
we don't
no,
even know who this headliner is.
I said Sarah Colonna, and somebody goes, "Who's that?"
Yeah. Oh, Sarah Kulo? She's on X videos.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, but on October 22nd and 23rd, me and Liz and I will be at the Comedy Arena in McKinney. Come out to that, show your support. It's not a big room, so it'll probably sell out quick. I think they only have like capacity for like 60 or so. I'll be the headliner. Liz is not allowed to do that at the show. Actually, do whatever you want. Fuck it. I don't
Thanks.
care.
I'm
Liz will be
featured though,
featuring.
right?
Yeah, Liz is featuring.
Who's
Chris
opening?
Germany's going to be the host.
Yes.
So it should be a fun time. Very
Sexy
diverse
daddies.
lineup of all white people. So,
and BBWs across the board.
Oh yeah,
It seems very inclusive.
BBWs.
BBWs.
That was the threshold of where inclusive came in. Was BBWs.
Yeah, we're all
gonna
fat.
allow-
So
yeah.
I mean, I'm fat. I would never call you fat.
I'm
but-
fat. Whatever.
Okay, cool. You fat ass. But anyways,
It smells like bacon in
we're
here.
well. There's no cops. I trust me. There's not.
It's
We wouldn't
from
be able
our
to do this.
sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do sweat cold cuts. I actually have tried to stop eating salami and stuff because I'm like, I feel like that's part of the reason why I just have such salt coming out of me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How's that gone for you since yesterday? You tried?
I didn't try. Actually,
Oh,
I like.
okay.
I want to. Though. I want to.
We want you to.
I bought some turkey sausage and I ate one of them and I was like, nope, give me the real stuff.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Dude, I prefer turkey bacon over regular bacon.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Nah.
You should be.
I think it's the dry texture. Also, actually, I think it's because I had an eating disorder for years.
That could
Like
be.
sometimes I'll be eating plain ass chips and I'm like, ooh, these are so good. And I give them to a friend and they're like, it just tastes like air. And I'm like, right.
What kind of plain chips? What do you mean?
Like lentil chips. You ever heard of this? Just
Yeah.
like sea salt lentil chips.
Yeah.
Like I just love the texture and the nothingness. And people
When
are
they're
like,
coming up
that's
or going
disordered.
down?
What? When they're going down,
Okay.
and then when they're coming up, it scratches you good.
Ooh.
It's a good scratch.
Ooh, let you
nice
know you're
little
still alive.
acidity
Yep.
to it.
Let
You
you
know?
know. Still
It
alive.
cuts me on the places I can't reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen. But others have reached. Hello.
Whoa.
What?
Super sexy, super classy.
69.
Uh-oh.
Oh, see, I'm got the tuxedo on.
Sorry.
I wore this jacket to one show and then realized I'm not a shirt.
I want to see you wear
tuxedo
the hat
comic.
out. Wear the hat out.
I think I could pull the hat off.
You think so?
I think because when people come
I
up to me
think you
talking
should
shit,
pull
I'll
the
have
hat
something
off.
for them. And
Like right now.
Yeah, like
also, just so you
quickly.
know, thank you for doing the beauty mark when you made yourself up as me, but you missed one.
I missed one.
You missed one.
I thought about
but
it,
your
too.
camera's on that side, so it's okay.
You've got like a set of German Shepherd moles. You got them on both
Yeah,
sides.
I got a
you know?
couple-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
Nice.
couple of
Couple of
Heil
whiskers.
I should have put the ear ones too.
Yeah, my skin color is collective moles. That's what it is. I made
I
up
actually
of.
have my own mole under this mole.
Just didn't shine through.
Yeah, it didn't shine
Listen,
through.
I
Mine's
would've-
a lighter color than yours.
I would have known you were dedicating yourself to the part if you colored on the back moles. That would have really.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, how?
You don't know
She
that I
can't- It's
didn't.
too much, and
I've had
she
those
doesn't
on
need to.
for years.
I went swimming with Liz. Trust me, you don't want to see what's back.
You can only see part of it because of the folds.
And because you think it's a shoulder blade, it's not.
It's not.
That's not what it is.
Let's get into this. This is the super sexy, super classy episode, and I actually came up with a couple would you rather's. Usually, I make Jason do all the work on that, but you want to do yours first? How do you want me to? You
Yeah,
want
do
swip
one.
swap?
Throw one out
Swip
here.
swap?
How about
All
I
right.
throw one out here and you
What's
throw
going
it out?
on?
All right, we're gonna do some would you rather's.
Okay.
Clearly, you don't remember last time you were here.
No.
I didn't go through the format, so just
Well, I'm gonna
we'll
wing
do
it.
would you rather's, and then we'll move on to the open mic.
Just
we'll
don't
all
fuck,
just
don't
react.
fuck up since he
We're
didn't
gonna
tell
wing
you.
it.
You know, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
just
I
don't
do in
fuck
sex
up.
all the time.
Yeah,
Whoa.
would you rather let your ex date your best friend, or would you rather let your ex date your arch enemy?
Arch enemy, please stay away from me. You know?
Yeah,
If
enemy.
you're my best friend, then you're my enemy immediately. But Joanna would never. My favorite thing about my best friend is that we never have the same interest in guys. Like, never. We always like completely opposite looks, completely opposite things. So that could just never happen. But for the sake of the situation, still not that one.
You know, I'm going to go with enemy also, too, because, like, my best friend's going to keep somebody around and I'll see
Yeah.
the bitch and all that shit.
Yeah,
Conversation.
fuck all that.
I
Remember
would
that
kill.
one time? You know,
I
yeah.
currently
I would
have
murder.
one of my best friends is still friends with one of my exes.
That's right.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
situation.
And actually, like, it's been enough years where I don't care, and
Right.
so I don't
Totally.
see them all the time. But if I had to see that ex all the time, and I would make both of you my enemies because
Yes.
we're done.
Exactly.
Fuck off, son. Get out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that's fine. I don't care. hey, everybody wants a piece of the king steak, right? Go ahead and have
Amen.
a taste.
So
But
we're gonna talk here. I'm part of this equation. So
For sure.
I have fun with the ex. She's actually a lot of fun to hang
I
out
actually have too afterwards because I don't
know?
care about any of that stuff. But what I'm saying
with.
is,
She's a great person.
Oh, his
some
ex.
people,
Yeah.
I think you meant your ex.
My wife is actually
I know,
really
I
good
was like-
friends with his ex.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, some dudes
yeah,
get
I
mad. They're like, because you're getting with someone they used to be involved with. I don't really care about that. Like, those are, to not be so harsh, but those are kind of leftovers. Like I
Right,
said,
yeah.
everybody wants to try a
We
piece
get
of the
what you
king
mean.
steak. You want
Right.
to taste? Go
a
ahead.
fight
Have a
would
taste of
so
a good one.
Right,
happen right now. Oh my god.
But also,
What?
it's kind of
the way
natural.
you're describing everything.
Yeah.
It kind of is also like if it's your best
That's
friend
fine.
getting with your ex, it's like I told you so much about this person, and like you
That's just
know,
fucked up.
I just gave you a cheat code,
yeah,
motherfucker.
exactly, and now you're into that.
Well, not
Yeah.
even that. You sat there and talked shit with me about her.
For sure, you
know?
got me.
And now you're
you're
gonna-
the reason he's an ex.
And now you're gonna stand here and try to reason with me and be like, "No, she's just like this." And it's like, I know, I was there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah, and
Like,
no, I would never. I immediately would be like you said. Both of them are my enemies now. But if you're fucking my enemy, then that's great. Good for
Touche.
you. You're gonna have a great time. I don't even know who my enemy would
You
be.
know what? Because,
oh, I do.
because fuck that though. Because they go off and it's done, and you don't give a shit.
It'd be
You know? There's
hilarious
no
if they
tabs.
fucked my enemy.
All right. So,
What about you?
Enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you
And either way,
question.
they become enemies. But
Oh.
yeah, actually, this one's kind of relative to that. Would you rather 69 a close friend or a very attractive hot enemy?
This sounds like a invitation. actually.
69, a close friend.
Close friend. 69 with a close
Will a
friend.
relationship form from the close friend?
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, the what?
Will a relationship form from this close friend?
No, no,
maybe
you're
not.
already close friends with this person.
But will then will we be like,
That's-
oh, we've loved each other this whole
Maybe,
time, and now
maybe
we're in
not.
love?
How blue is the sky? How long's a piece of string? That's not my question to
listen,
answer.
Something special happens when you put another person's genitals in your mouth. Okay?
Amen
'Cause
to
that
that,
could
sis.
happen.
Amen.
all right?
Nothing is making this more powerful than your mask, by the way. But I'd have to say close friend. Close friend. Just to mix it up, just to see. I can lose a friend, whatever. I'm only 24.
You got plenty of them.
yeah, I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
plenty
You're
of
so
time.
close to just being out of high school. You're fine.
I know.
Yeah.
Who
Come
cares?
on.
You already
You can
signed
still
my
hang
yearbook,
around
and now you're out of
campus.
my life.
You can still hang around
You
high
could
school.
make a
so
killing
it's fine.
selling weed at school still.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could
Hey,
be
you
that.
don't have to sell weed. Just do tree sap and tell them it's dabs.
Exactly.
Fucking dummies.
Dummies.
I don't know.
What about
I
you?
thought of this one, and I've been going back and forth on the answer. I don't know. I think I'd rather 69 a hot enemy.
Ooh.
'Cause
Do
then
you
I
have
could-
one in mind? Don't say it, but do you have one in mind? Or you can say it.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I feel
Any
like all
enemy
my
you
wanna
enemies
say
aren't
it or
hot
no?
to me.
No, okay.
All my enemies aren't hot to me, but I feel like men would see that differently a little bit.
Yeah. There's one particular that we're enemies, and
don't really
I'd,
have
I'd
enemies.
69 the shit out of her. Like,
Nice.
not the shit, but
I
you know
would,
what I mean. Yeah.
well, maybe, if you're lucky.
It depends on what her IBS
That
situation
depends on how you
is.
look at luck.
That's
'Cause
okay.
That
See,
would
I'm wearing
suck.
fucking feathers to feel sexy. So
True. What
Yeah.
about you though?
Yeah, no enemy for sure because I like high maintenance women and bitchy women, and I feel like
Nice.
I wouldn't want to ruin a friendship personally. Which, truth be told, I don't give a shit. I'll ruin the friendship.
Right.
But I
I've
think
never been closer to a friend that I had than someone I had sex with. so-
I would get more gratification from fucking an enemy. Definitely.
Nice.
You know, absolutely.
Nice.
Just to have that like.
Well, nobody say anything about fucking. You're just
69.
servicing each other.
Well, you know,
69, dude.
I don't do just 69. You know what I mean?
I
We get
70.
to the whole 100.
I 70.
Yeah,
We
I
get to
se-
the whole 100.
82
I
over here, baby.
This nose right here, that's the right there. That's the extra one right there. Right on the butthole.
Amen.
Hey, funny that you
I ain't
said.
afraid of no ghost.
I 82.
Funny you brought up.
It sounds heavy duty.
Sounds real inclusive. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You brought up a butt. Would you rather lick someone's butt or suck someone's toes?
Toes,
America,
toes.
but.
I've been dying to get my toes sucked for like over a year now, bro.
What's the allure
One of my
on that?
favorite kinks. What?
What's the allure on that?
I don't know, dude. It feels good, and it's like, oh, you're nasty, but I don't want my butthole touched because I got IBS, and I'm like, don't be that nasty because I gotta put my
Understand.
mouth on it.
Recently.
I don't
Yeah.
want my butthole licked. I've had my butthole licked, but
Nice.
I didn't.
Right.
I
Let's see
didn't.
who she is.
It's not. I'll show
of
you.
enemies.
I'll show you a picture. Yeah.
She's my new enemy, and she can definitely date my
Mine
ex.
too, because she didn't ask. Okay,
Wow.
consent 2021. But no, this is in the good old days of 2017.
Okay.
But anyways,
Back when consent wasn't a thing.
But yeah, I'd rather lick a butt than a foot. I think with
Oh,
the
yeah.
foot thing, it's just the fact of looking at him like, ew, I walk on the ground, you nasty bitch. Lick my feet. That's
You
like
know,
a power.
I don't know. To me,
like
it
a
kind of like
dominance
tickles,
thing.
and it's like I've had my toes sucked maybe like twice, and I really asked for it in my last relationship. Did not get it. Very devastating.
Let me ask you, Mike. Have you ever had your toes sucked? Because I've had my toes sucked.
What'd you
before.
think, Jason?
It's unbelievable. It feels
It feels so
good. Like your toes aren't even there. It
I
almost
feel-
tickles.
Yes.
I feel uncomfortable.
Yes.
I feel like I'm being
Of
molested.
course.
Somebody
I'm
sucked
a
this
fucking
man's
ugly ass
toes.
dude, and you're sucking on my toes, bitch. What's wrong with you? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? But I
I-
mean, yeah.
I don't know. It just I feel uncomfortable, like I'm being molested, and
Yep.
it
But
tickles
in
so
a
much.
hot
I'm
way.
super ticklish on my feet that I kicked her, and I don't want to. I'm more worried about kicking
Ooh.
somebody than them licking my nasty feet. But I'd rather lick an
What are
ass.
you worried about doing if they lick
Mm.
your butt?
Trying, yeah, I know. That's a real thing.
Yeah, I know. I fart
You
all
gotta
the
eat clean for like
time.
2 weeks before that. Yeah, you gotta.
Like if,
Yeah,
you're walking, if I'm
no.
walking into a blind, my answer was going
It's
to be
just-
it depends on whose butt and whose toes, but that's not fair. Okay, so
Well, it does,
If I'm
yeah.
gonna walk into that's the truth. But I'm walking into this, and I'm saying, all right, you're gonna walk through that door, and you're either gonna lick their toes or their butt. I'm going with
No,
toe-
I
That's
like
a
the
that's a-
griminess of it.
No, that's a dangerous game. I don't know. For me, it's dependent because I mean, there's
Oh,
some
yeah, you
butts I'm
can't
like
suck-
I ain't looking at that.
You gotta
You
have
can't
some
lick anyone's
selection.
ass, and you can't suck just anybody's toes.
Okay.
But I would. I'd
Mental
let most
note.
guys suck my toes. Well,
I-
anybody
I,
I'd fucking suck
Like
my
you'll
toes.
let anyone suck your butt or your toes, just you'll be very selective on whose
yeah.
butt or toes
Oh, I
you'll
won't let
sick or
anybody
lick.
lick my butt.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Like whatsoever. That's
You
just
do or
like
you
off
don't?
Yeah,
limits.
I wouldn't.
So
I'd be like, please stop.
heat of the moment. They just get
Yeah,
into
I have
it.
hemorrhoids.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
pop something out of place.
Yeah, for sure.
I had a girl once I had a crush on. Like she was a server at a restaurant, and I was a server at a different restaurant.
Ooh.
But in the city we lived in, when all the servers go off, we all pretty much circled the same bars. And like she broke up with her boyfriend, and we went back to my house to bang, and to lay the love down.
Yeah.
But
So you're laying with a lady.
I was laying with a lady, and I was going down on her, and she's like, "Look a little lower." I was like, "Okay," and I did, and she's like, "A little lower," and I was like, "Okay," and I said, "Fuck it," I licked her ass, and she's like, "I didn't say that low," and I was like, "Well, car's parked."
Yeah. Here we are,
What do you
baby.
want?
I
What
thought
do
we
you
were
want?
testing how low can I go.
Yeah,
Amen.
I mamboed the lowest that night, and
Jesus Christ.
we never spoke again, and I miss her.
Good for her.
Now, let me ask you this:
7 years ago.
taste cheesy or taste clean?
Oh, it was good.
Nice and clean.
Clean.
Fresh.
That's why I miss her.
Have you guys ever gotten your butthole waxed?
No, I'd be
No,
interested.
but
I would
I
be
want to
interested
do
in
it.
this,
I
though.
want-
It feels
to.
really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's like that skin isn't. When you get your pussy waxed, which I guess you can't do, but
I don't have
it
a
hurts.
pussy.
Choice, not
It
your body.
hurts so bad. Like the inside skin is so tender, but the butthole skin is ready for war.
Ooh,
So it
really?
just feels like a nice,
Like it's more
clean,
durable
It
than
feels
you
like a nice
thought.
clean rip, and it's like
Eee.
you can feel it just like
Cleaner.
Yes.
Like a villain. Clean.
Like you almost
Yeah.
wish you had more butt wall
Yes.
to have more skin pulled off.
yes, exactly.
I've never had my. I do want to get my butt waxed.
I'll go with you.
But I like.
Who's
I'm
gonna
very
go with me to get mine?
We can both. we can all three go.
right.
trio. But I'm like concerned with like who has to do it because I don't want to do it, and I'm not a homophobe. I just don't want that. Just like I don't want a
Dudes
massage from a
But
dude.
don't
it's,
do
it's
it.
a profession, though.
And
Dudes don't do
I
it.
don't want a
Professional
hot lady
atmosphere.
to do it because then I
Why?
just feel
That's not a
bad.
concern. They're always every time
That's
I've
my
gone.
concern.
It's
So you
old
want,
Asian
like,
ladies.
Marta from the corner bakery to freaking looks like she's gonna whatever. I mean, like
I have a
she's
lady
just not-
picked from a gas station
Okay.
I frequent that should do it, and
I frequent.
yeah, and she should do it because I could probably face her again afterwards.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to do it, but I just haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, how much does it cost?
I don't know because I always get a full Brazilian whenever I
How
go.
much does that cost?
Like $40.
Ooh.
Yeah, not that bad.
So if I'm not
And
doing the
I
I feel
full
like
And
it
last
was
a
it'd be
while.
like 85.
Yeah. $300.
yes,
What's your rent? Double it.
like we're privately in a room. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Naked? Can I be naked? I have to be naked. All right.
My
Would
turn or
you,
yours? Go ahead. You got one.
okay.
locked
Would
in.
you rather have an orgy with complete strangers or have an orgy with all of your exes?
Orgy with all my exes.
I would choose
Done.
the same exact one.
For sure.
Do you know? And it's a power trip. It's a power move.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Sure.
No. What's
no,
your
I
reason?
mean, I would just.
You like them
I
all?
would
You're like, I just want to
'cause
fuck them
I
all
have-
again one more time.
I only have 2 exes, legitimately. You know,
Okay.
That's a threesome at best. That ain't no orgy.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
But you
No,
asked me the
no.
question.
okay, with all your with
We'd
all
have to
okay.
clone
With
some
all
of
my
those
sex-
exes.
previous
with all
sexual
your
partners?
ex-sexual partners. Let's do that.
yeah, we'll still that
instead.
one.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can fuck that many women at once. That's
Wilt Chamberlain style over here. Okay.
Nah, not that much.
I would
but
want to
mean,
visit each table and make an appearance and shake hands and stuff. And
like an Italian wedding.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'd be like, nice to see you
Hey,
again.
nice to
All
see you,
right.
Paulie. Hey, how you doing, Marie? And how are you, Marie? Good to see you,
Oh, you
Marie.
brought the kids?
Hey, did you see
Huh?
Marie made it? Yeah.
You brought the kids?
I'll go with strangers.
Yeah.
Strangers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life's a buffet. Let's
For
taste
you.
some of the other flavors.
Basically just as clean as my exes
I've-
anyway.
I've
I want to
already
look
been
the
there,
exes
yeah.
in the eye. I want to say hi one more time and then just be like, I did this. Just so you know. This is all me.
Yeah.
Well, they can
I
probably
would
see
like
you,
to
but-
compare dick sizes.
To all the exes.
Yeah, have them line up all hard.
Yeah, that's
see
another
what's going
fear of mine.
on.
I don't want them ganging up on me.
This
Yeah.
is literally an episode of Porky's. I think this is like
Yes.
Porky's 3 or something like that. Yeah. All right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it makes me feel like empowered as a man.
How do you feel
or
about that?
Bad.
That extension cigarette. Is it
I'm
good
kind of
feeling?
digging it.
Yeah?
My,
It
you
hits
seem
pretty
like you're
good.
working
my
it.
fingies aren't going to smell like it.
Yeah.
Like it hits good.
I wish it was a little shorter. Yeah, it works.
You're gonna keep
I
this
got you
around like
one.
literally after this episode.
Oh,
and
I'm
still use
gonna
it.
fucking stick a joint in this when y'all leave.
Nice.
I might even just pack weed directly into it.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
No, I'm kind of digging this. I would like a classier one because this is like a cheap one. But,
Engraved.
Yeah. But I think I would go with strangers just because I mean already been there, already done that. Let's see something
You've
else.
already had an orgy with all
Let's
your
do
exes.
something.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, in my head, yeah, but I mean, I've already banged all my exes. Let's bang some new people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a chance to rack the numbers up that I've been
You don't
juicing
want to
for
try to like
years.
mingle some of the previous and be like, hey, It's
I-
almost like a dream match. You like putting together. You're like, ooh, I'd love to see the fucking Christy in fucking 12th grade with fucking Veronica from fucking the magazine crew.
I don't know, 12th grade might be too young. I think you should
Yeah.
take a break for a minute.
That's stressful.
No, I don't
She's
know.
18 in 12th grade. Just so you know. So.
Not the one I dated. But she was 20. She was a dumb bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I just new people, new experiences, new things, new
Gotcha.
memories. I
Get
don't know.
out there.
You're not looking to power trip on people. I think we might be a little bit.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
there is a
Yeah.
power move in what we're doing.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys like that power. I just like experiencing something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys are mushrooms. I'm LSD.
Yep.
Fair.
Oh, you guys are cocaine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Without
there we go.
fentanyl.
Well, dealer's choice. You can't really.
Depends on what your ex has been
guess
fucking
so.
with.
I mean,
might
if
be
you
right.
could choose, of course, without, because I did some of that stuff, and wee, I think I had 2 heart attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's
Yeah.
real bad.
But yeah, my
Yeah.
cocaine immunity kicked in, and it was like, hey, why don't you take a break? And I was like, shut up, I'm chopping lines.
It's like you'll be
Ugh,
safe if you
fuck,
just stick
dude.
some in your butt.
Yeah, yeah, I'm off
Scary.
it again. I'm done. And it's been a couple months. It's out of my system. I'm good.
What you
Nice.
got?
Okay, so here's a simple one. In a 69th episode, would you rather be on top or on bottom?
On
And
top.
I think
have
a
you
woman
been on
will
either?
typically
Yeah.
always say top if it's a heterosexual relationship. Let's
Yeah.
get this right here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I've always been on top on a
yeah,
69.
it makes more sense, don't you think? Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking get your head drilled back in the
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
bed. Yeah.
Sounds like
part
a
of the
murder
fun.
scene.
There's my power trip.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's harder for, I think, a dude to get a hold of the full puss. You know?
No.
No?
it's-
Okay.
I can. Hold on. This
Oh,
is
you
my
like
thing.
so? I have a feeling
I
Mike's
mean-
gonna choose being on top here, but I'm gonna go with most men and say I would prefer to be on the bottom. Of
You
course.
want to be on top,
I
Mikey?
prefer to be on bottom, but I also like to switch it up. All right. Can't eat
Okay.
ham every day, you know? And there's a certain way to do it. You can't just hop on top of
Yeah,
a
you're not
lady.
gonna armadillo on top and just
Just fucking
go to
roly
town
poly
and
on
shit,
top
you know?
of
Guess
her.
so.
Yeah, and also I don't do that. I don't know what that was, but you have to like position yourself correctly to where like her head is hanging over the bed, and then you can properly do it. Like say, take this bowl. This is the bed, right?
Okay.
Her head hangs over.
I
and then
understood.
yeah, okay.
I understand.
You didn't look like you did.
I did, but I
But
was
if the
envisioning
facial
all
hair's
my
throwing me
blood,
off.
all my blood rushing to my head.
Hey, blood's in both the heads. You know what I mean?
Ooh, Cage.
Hey, call,
Thanks for a,
call
impact.
BioLife. I got a donation.
It was a real impacting experience.
Yeah. Sorry, I scarred you.
So, would you guys rather have car sex or shower sex?
Car.
Shower.
Same. Shower.
Shower's terrible. It's slippery. It's not. I have a small shower. It's not
Make it
big
work.
enough.
Make it work. Fuck a car.
Designer.
The water
Make
gives
it
it more
work.
friction than you think it would add.
They're both hot. They're both great.
The part that fucks
Yeah.
me up with a car is you can get arrested and become a sexual offender if you do it out in public. So just fucking a car in your garage.
It's part of the excitement. Leave the car running if you're in your garage, so you can get 2 sweet releases.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Death.
death.
Yeah,
There's a
and
scene
I got
then,
it.
and then you guys are naked in the car, and the kids are sleeping inside.
The first time I had consensual sex was in a car, and very first time I had sex was I didn't give consent. But anyways, it doesn't
You
matter.
know, I had
Okay.
car
I
sex
could joke
for
about
one.
it 'cause
I had car
it
sex
happened
for
to me,
one of my
but-
very first car sex.
But the first one
sex
was
experiences,
front
so.
seat of a Ford Probe, and just folded all the way back, and it worked. It was
Backseat of
good.
a Ford Thunderbird, long motherfucker.
Long. That's
The
that.
car, not
Yeah.
you know.
yeah, not your dick.
not
Yeah.
at that age for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, the car was the thunder. Your dick was the bird. It's a smart joke.
I still had some years to go.
Yeah,
you know.
I've had plenty of car sex. I mean, I'd rather do it in a bed
Right.
or a
Or
couch.
on a couch,
100% of the
or in a
time.
recliner, or in a
Yeah.
one-seater, or a love seat.
I think shower sex
maybe
is
an
pretty dope.
ottoman.
Up around. An ottoman. I've done an ottoman.
Yeah, a chaise lounge.
chaise lounge.
How about a lounger, like a patio chair?
Hey, come fuck me on the Barca lounger.
Pool.
I don't know
We were just working our way to the pool. Is what was happening here.
Hey, get on this boy on the lazy boy. I don't
Yep.
know. Okay.
How are we looking?
My turn?
Yeah, you
I
got
got
it.
one more.
Okay.
Okay. For this one, I have to paint a scenario for you.
All right.
Because I think that people probably believe you've thought about this more than you've actually thought about it.
I'm sure.
And we have
But-
money on the question
But
as well.
for this one, I want you to imagine you're 69ing a woman, a lady, a female, someone with a vagina.
I got that.
Okay, you're 69 somebody, whatever position you want to
Pre
be
or
in, that's
post,
fine.
doesn't matter.
During the 69, would you rather have them fart in your face or squirt in your face?
I just want to be very clear with the public. I have never thought about this.
Ever.
On my honor.
Ever.
She's the most hetero woman I've ever seen.
And
It's true.
We're gonna cross some boundaries here on figuring out if you have a fetish or you are just normal here. So the
Me?
answer, yeah.
Okay. I guess fart in my face.
Whoa, we just found out you have a fetish.
I
Okay.
do?
Yes.
Why?
That is for pink guy from the stink guy.
Ooh.
Because any regular person would probably be like, nah, take the squirt.
No.
Take the squirt.
No.
Take the squirt.
A fart is like, whew, and then you back up, collect some real air. Sorry, back up, collect some real air, and then you get back to it, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta say, you sound like a very accepting lover.
Yeah, I am. I'm also very vanilla. I feel like my act.
She only does lady on her back. Amish missionary.
Gang, 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 gang.
Actually,
Unless
they
you
call
guys are sleeping and then it's lazy sideways, right?
Hell yeah.
It's
That's
Amish
the shit.
missionary, also known as Amissionary.
I'm missionary.
Yeah, I have some thoughts on this because I had a premise that I kind of wanted to joke about it, but I'll take the squirt, and honestly, like I kind of take it as a compliment if I can make a chick squirt. I'm like, oh, that's like I'm like a chef, and you just simply can't eat anywhere else.
Right, right.
I did the job.
Sure.
That's the highest come on her right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Guys only get to squirt
Well-
once during sex.
Squirting is
Or
not
twice.
the best cum, though.
Well,
For
no,
a
I'm
woman.
not. I don't care.
No,
about
it's
that.
pee.
Okay.
yeah.
No, well, it's not the best
I
feeling
don't know if it's
cum.
pee, and I don't know if it's
It's pee.
cum. But I
It's
do
pee.
know that it does taste like pee.
It's something
know
that
that.
only happens during sex, but it's not the most intense orgasm a woman can have.
No,
You guys
it's
know
actually
that?
the prelude to the orgasm.
Yeah.
Right? That's right.
Yeah, I've noticed that because I've had a girl squirt, but the real orgasm she died during.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's
sounds
exactly what
exactly-
it was. You fooled me.
Surprise!
God damn it! I fucked Jason. Have you ever had somebody fart in your face or squirt on you?
No, I've had somebody fart while in me, and I farted while somebody was in me,
Nice. Did it stink?
but I
Did you smell
squirted
it?
on people.
Did you smell it?
No,
Did you smell
it's all
his?
in the mix of the aroma, you know.
If I farted,
But I'm
you'd smell
down.
it.
Oh.
You'd smell it for sure.
If he
I'm
farted,
down for the
you
fart,
would pass
bro.
out. Like we were roommates with both our doors closed. I've almost thrown up in my mouth.
I like to think I don't normally have very stinky farts.
You know, I Google regularly, why do my farts stink so bad? And there's not a real medical answer for it, so I feel like I'm fine.
Because it's a
But-
prelude
Okay.
to
But
They
shit.
smell like fucking trash.
It's
sometimes.
Interesting.
Trash.
Oh, like his farts smell like hot trash, and there's rotting bananas spread around.
Yeah,
it.
definitely some like there's
Yeah.
vermin and fucking
Don't
maggots in
like.
there for sure.
Yeah, we lived together for years, and even if we've went through like diets together, and even when Jason's like eating like super clean, his farts are just, I don't know, his process is broken.
Yeah, there's something
It's
going
fu-
on in here.
His filter's flipped or something.
Jesus
there's something
Christ.
wrong.
Yes.
God bless.
No matter what,
Thank you.
he can eat,
Somebody has
he
to.
can eat a single Frito and he'll run you out of the house with it. That's it.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
it. And I always
Fritos
do
will
it. I
do it,
fart
too.
always right by the air return to make sure that everybody in the house gets to enjoy it the same.
He's a piece of shit and a criminal. That's chemical. That's chemical warfare.
Amen.
And like Jason can attest to this. I guess opposites do a track. 'Cause he's my best friend. My farts most of the time don't stink. When they do, they're bad.
Right,
But
same.
I can fart
Very
in your
same.
car 30 times on a long trip, and you would never fucking
know.
Like Kaiser Soze, you would never fucking
But I'll
know.
always say something.
I don't.
I always will say something
Nah.
because I'm proud.
007
I feel
style.
like as a woman, I have to announce because it's something that should be funny when we do it too.
Well,
Somebody,
I heard you fart outside, and I had to announce it.
Yes.
But then
Actually,
you're-
that was
I was
me.
gonna
I
farted.
saw you walk away. Thank you for
I
that.
farted
but-
too.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't even notice that you did. And I was like, oh shit,
Mine
I don't
was
want to be a
loud.
total dirtbag. I'll just go over here and fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was loud, and I
And the
didn't.
thing
I don't
is-
hesitate.
Did you notice me fart?
No.
Oh, you did. Though.
Yeah, I saw you walk away. I knew what it was, but I've been farting
lighter?
the whole time we've been here. So
Nice.
Got the smoker's cough here.
Yeah, you want to grab that wheel real quick? Let's move on.
The
And
wheel
I just want
of
to say I
shame.
love this episode so far. This is the dirtiest piece of shit I've ever done. We are going raunchy. So
For this?
no, what we've already
Everything
been,
we've done?
Yeah,
Well,
for
we're-
everything you just said and I said.
This is what I talked
and
to my
Jason
mom
said.
about on the phone
I
earlier.
mean, we're dirty pieces of shit to begin with. I mean,
That's true.
we were dirty pieces of shit a long time before comedy.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. I think I was a butt baby.
but baby, do
That's
I
why-
spin it?
By just real quick, my brother always called me a butt baby. That's why I have so many moles on my back.
But baby,
Because I came out of my mom. And he's like, see the ones on your face? Mom farted on when you were born.
So that's supposed to
And
be
they
shit
didn't
stains
clean it
that-
off in time. And I believed him.
How old is your brother?
He's 10 years older than me.
Okay, can
So
I?
he's like
can I flip
60
it?
now.
Yeah, he's like 78.
Can I slip?
Yeah,
slip
give it a good hard spin in either direction, and we'll all just kind of talk
That
about it.
sucked. Can I do it again?
Yeah, do it again.
We can do whatever we want here.
What does it say?
Falsely accused.
You ever been falsely accused of anything? I've been falsely accused of a lot of things.
I'm trying to think. I'm sure I have.
I was rightfully accused of something, but I felt like I was falsely accused. And as I shat in my underwear at fucking school, and I threw it in the garbage can. And as I was walking out of there, they were like, "Oh, fucking Jason just threw his fucking shit underwear in there." I'm like, no, I didn't.
And you did.
But I did.
You have
Yeah.
to deny.
Yeah.
Deny.
I don't.
Politics.
I can't. I'm so sorry. Can I do it again? Because I don't remember.
Yeah, do another one.
I don't remember.
I didn't have a good one
Oh,
for that.
fuck.
That was bad. I didn't have a good one.
You guys
for that
got a free
either.
story out of me.
Sex ruiners.
Ooh.
Sex ruiners.
Let me tell you guys
What
a story.
ruined sex? I'm gonna
Let me
take this
tell you
jacket off.
guys
Here we
a
go.
story.
Here we go.
Okay, can I put this on the ground, or do we
No,
want it
I'm
in
gonna
Mikey's
I'm gonna
face?
spin it, then he'll spin it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go
We'll
here
just
so we can just get out of the way.
show
So,
it to
yeah.
Okay. So
The knaves.
the first time I had sex with this dude, he.
Hold on. Who's talking? Okay.
I don't think they can see you.
it's
But
fine.
the first time I had
They're
sex
not
with this dude, I'm obviously a dirty talker in bed, right? No surprises here by
Ever
anyone.
since, like, 14 when you've been
yes,
fucking?
like
Okay.
seriously.
Can you? I'm sorry to interrupt, but can you give us just one of your go-to lines or areas that you go to in
Well,
dirty
I was
talk?
about to.
There we go.
Okay.
Shush.
So I
Sorry, I'll shut
asked,
the fuck
I
up.
asked the classic question, "What's this pussy feel like?" Or "How's this pussy feel?" It's been a minute.
Ooh, how's this pussy feel?
How's this pussy feel?
How's this pussy feel?
Exactly. And he said to me while he's thrusting in and out of my body, "It feels like the first time I went to the Cheesecake Factory."
Nice. That was creative. Damn, girl, this feel like the first time I went to the Cheesecake Factory.
And so I went,
I know that man.
I know that feeling.
knows
You know
who
him
he
too.
is.
I do too. I do.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was
What
like,
did he have at that Cheesecake Factory?
Hey, listen, he had the
So I
carbonara,
asked
bro.
him-
He had the carbonara.
I asked
see.
him afterwards, I was like, "So how do you
Extra
feel
chicken.
about the Cheesecake Factory?" And he was like, "It's the best of all food chains." I was like, "But it's still okay."
I
you
want to know what he had that first
And then
time.
one
we
other
went.
time
Like,
with
did you
the same
pause like
partner,
to ask him the questions, or you're like, no, let's go?
I kind of like, I went like, And then because I never had somebody say something that stupid while I was fucking
wait a
them.
second. Hold
Yeah.
on. Keep
and
it hard.
then
But wait a second.
another time with the same partner, he said, "Are you ready for this deep dish dick?" And then I realized, hold on, I don't think this is my thing.
I am so gonna fucking use the. I am.
Yeah.
What do you got? Pepperoni stash on your dick? What are you talking about?
I don't
Pizza
think
dick or deep
I
dish?
don't like humor like that in the bedroom.
You don't want to laugh and giggle while you're fucking.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind a giggle if something we both do is like funny,
Like
but
fart
you
or
to make
squeak or
jokes
clap.
for you to be in that mindset while we're fucking is offensive.
Yeah.
Like, don't be able to
So
switch
don't
gears.
make jokes to comedian ladies when you're fucking them because it's
Yes.
offensive.
It was a total like it would take me out of my zone, you know. So that for me is a huge turn off, personally.
Okay.
One time he also donkey punched me.
How'd that go?
Define donkey punch.
So it wasn't a hard punch. He was hitting it from the back in my head, and he just went like lightly, like donkey punch, and I literally got furious.
You should call the
Of
police
course.
on that man.
That
I
was assault.
Screamed, and I was like, "Stop fucking being this way!" And I like slammed the bathroom door, and he was like, "What the fuck?" he was defensive.
You punched a lady. You fucking
punched
during.
a lady.
You have the goal. She let you fuck her, and you punch her.
You punched me.
Listen,
and
that's
it wasn't.
rude.
I really want to stress that it was not hard in any way. Like it was so soft, but it was just the concept, you know.
Well, isn't a donkey
I
punch
had sex with this
actually?
man multiple times.
Isn't a donkey punch kind of a bucket list thing? Wouldn't you think though? A donkey
For him?
punch, a dirty Sanchez.
For him?
Okay, maybe.
It's a bucket list to never get donkey punched in a woman's eyes.
Okay, so we have conflicting lists.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't have that on my list.
Good for you, Mikey
I don't.
B.
I don't want to punch a lady. I want to fuck a lady.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But you
that's-
punch her while you're fucking her.
No, that's
Send her into outer space right before. No, don't
Nah,
do that.
I don't
people.
know what that means.
People don't do that.
yeah.
Please.
Jason.
Yeah, I'm sure you have a lot of people that look at you as a role model. They're like, okay, we won't do it, Jason.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't get them in trouble.
I mean, if you're not, I'm just not even going to finish that. Okay. Yeah. I was
Don't
gonna
do
say
it.
something so
this is the
incriminating.
only
Do
episode
not
to say
do
it.
it.
No, I was gonna say, like, obviously, don't do it to your wife or your extreme loved one, but do it to like your side piece or somebody.
Do it
before
to a
them.
side.
Yeah.
Do it to a side.
Do
For
it
sure.
to a
Try
hooker
it.
and tip
Try
her
it.
extra.
Yes.
Listen.
try it
Yeah.
with somebody else, not somebody you love.
You want something like that, you got to pay for it.
Maybe-
you got to pay extra.
You gotta pay extra.
Maybe get a little consent first, and then be like, "All right, I'm gonna fucking donkey
Well,
punch this dude."
How
Yeah,
much?
this bitch?
How much is a little consent? I think
Yeah.
you get consent.
a
and
little
then-
wink. A little wink from the side.
Whoa!
Like they know what it means.
Yeah.
All
We both
right,
know what it
let's
means.
start burning candles. All right, sex ruiners.
You.
I got a sex ruiner for you. I went on a internet date with a woman.
I'm all boned
And
up here already thinking about it. What's going
And
on?
like we met at this restaurant in Dallas, and my niece was there, and I have like hundreds of nieces and nephews that are
Right.
all over the fucking place.
Half staff
But
now.
my
All right,
niece
you're
came
getting
up
there.
and she said she saw me at a show recently, and then she like gave me a blunt, and it was like turned out like a good day, and like this chick came back to my house, and everything was looking good, and then we started having sex, and she was like too aggressive, like I was trying to hit it from the back, and she kept like trying to move too much, and she was just being like, she like.
Bossy.
Yeah, just too bossy. It was like too. Like at one point, I was like, "Stop telling me what to do." I was getting
Yeah.
mad about.
You're
she
not my mom.
Like every time I'd get a rhythm going, she would like be moving or just like throwing it back too hard. She like knocked me off the bed.
Ooh.
But I was just like, you just let me get it started. Let me start the fire, and you can burn it any way you want. Okay,
Yeah,
but let me get the fire
true.
going, bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't like too aggressive.
Yeah.
Mikey, I hate to say
He's
it.
too aggressive.
But we're not going to be able to be lovers, even when I'm dressed like you.
Oh, that's the only time I would fuck you.
It almost would have been like going and fucking yourself for the most part. you
Yeah.
know?
It's everyone's dream, right? Right?
Okay.
Fuck yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. No, not really. I'm gross. But yeah, I didn't like that. It was very aggressive and it was very
Yeah?
annoying. Yeah.
What about you, Jason?
A sex ruiner?
Yeah.
Sex ruiner for me is going to end up probably being a stank butt. I don't like a stank,
Stank
butt.
butt.
Yeah.
A stank butt. You get up in there
Have
and
you
split
have
it
you-
open. And it's like fucking like splitting open like a cheesy fucking taco, and it's just like, oh, whew, it's
like a-
fucking
like
hot and
a-
greasy and stinky.
Like an old grilled cheese
Icing
you're trying
in
to
the
pull
cake
apart.
kind of thing?
Yeah, you can like flip it around, or you can just be like, hey, you want to get in the shower? Let's get in the shower.
Or
Have you-
shower sex.
Let's get in the shower.
Have you
Yeah.
ever experienced some stank dick?
Absolutely.
Have you? What'd you do about it? Did you continue, or were you like, hey, why don't you go rinse off?
I don't really notice until after. I don't have a great sense of smell in general. So
Oh, yeah, I
Remember a
forgot
very
you're
ex-
nose blind. I remember that
I'm
from the
pretty
last
nose
episode.
blind.
Very
Yeah.
accepting lover here, also. Remember?
yeah.
So,
Also, yeah. But then afterwards, I'll be like, huh, my pussy is burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, hey, man, you got to shower, just for the team. And
Like, did you rub your dick on some stuff before
yeah.
you came over here? Or
no,
something?
I had one guy before,
Did
like
you
a
spill
while ago.
guacamole on your lap?
Oh, that's your
I had
pubes.
one dude before, like a while ago, who was like, yeah, I haven't showered in like 6 days. And he like works 40 hours a week. And I was like, yo, buddy.
What was his
Sweater.
job?
Just like restaurant stuff.
So you sweat,
Oh
though,
yeah,
for
that's
sure.
sweaty though.
Sweaty
Yeah.
as
Like, I've gone 6 days, but I work from home. I sit at my
Yeah,
dining
and also
room
you're
table.
putting it in and out of the dish guy,
Come
and
on.
it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
You're also banging one of the other waitresses in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Yes.
you gotta
Yeah,
be.
you got to wash the salsa, dude. You got
yeah,
to wash it off.
seriously. So
Jerking off on people's food.
that was bad.
Yeah.
So you gotta take. You can't. I saw a tweet once that was like, if he's fucking up your pH balance, he's not the one, ladies.
I saw that. Yeah,
It's absolutely
I think you
the
shared
truth.
it. Have you ever
did.
experienced some stank puss?
Oh, of course, man. Stank puss comes
That's
around
rough.
fucking on the regular sometimes, especially when I was younger, trying to fucking really troll around.
Yeah, little girls don't know yet when
They
you're
don't know
younger.
about
when you're in high
douche. They
school
don't know
too.
about cleaning their shit out.
Yeah.
None of that. It's like, eh. Yeah, I
Yeah.
smelled something that, like,
It's like my fear to have stank puss.
yeah.
I always just gotta trust the people who are gonna tell me.
Vaxxed
you know-
and waxed. If you ain't vaxxed, at least get waxed. Be fucking responsible.
I'll take the
Yeah.
level of like Play-Doh flavor and up. So
Okay.
a little bit of salt is fine.
Yeah.
But it starts to get a little bit of stank. That's
I like
I
a
feel like
little
I'm at a little
stink,
bit of
but
Play-Doh.
I've had like some stank shit before.
Yeah.
But then I've had on the other extreme, a girl I used to date, her pussy never smelled like anything.
Yeah, I've
like
seen some of the cleanest pussy ever, and
And-
you're just like, how does this happen?
and there was no taste either. And
Like,
I like a little flavor, but there was no. It was like I was licking her elbow. It was
like
nothing.
you should start a channel or a vlog about how to keep your pussy clean. It's like you do a good job.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's a
I'll even
natural thing,
examine
though.
it and help you wash it if you want.
I think it's a pretty natural thing
Well,
that has
suppo-
to do with diet.
Not really.
Supposedly, you don't actually need douche. Your pussy like cleans itself.
Yeah,
But,
no, you shouldn't
They
douche
say
unless
if
the
you
doctor
start
tells
doing
you
it,
to.
you have to
Public
keep doing
service
it, but you should
yeah,
never
you shouldn't
do it.
douche unless your doctor specifically tells you to.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you're basically putting like an Italian fucking dressing up in the
Uh-huh.
motherfucker. For the most part, it's oil and
Basically.
vinegar. Yeah.
Something like that.
Balsamic.
I've never had to douche.
Little
I think
drizzle.
I'd be a little scared.
Balsamic.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me
Give it a whack.
Let me give it a
Give it a go. Give it a goer.
give it a twirl.
Womp womp. Don't call me that.
Don't call me that. Hey, don't say that. I hate when people call me bitch. I don't know. Like, not like if a dude calls me a bitch, I'm like, oh, whatever, because I'm the most powerful being. But
Right.
when like a girl I'm dating, like if we were arguing and she calls me a bitch or just calls me a bitch, like, hey, bitch or whatever, I don't know why. It drives me. I don't
Probably
fucking-
because you're a bitch.
I don't fucking like it. You bitch, fool.
Hey, I'm not going to drop the hard W, but I've been called the W before. Saying
Wigger?
Yep.
Yeah, you can say that one,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah,
can't
you
say
can
the
say
other
real
one.
hard on that one.
Well,
man.
it's white people. You can't be racist towards white people because we've had it good for a long time.
We've still decided there's not a bad enough name to call us. So, but
I came up with a name and y'all were resisting it, so I dropped it.
I don't like the W.
Honky.
I don't like the W word.
Fact.
Honky's funny. That's
What?
funny. Honky's funny. But
I'll explain off the air.
Okay.
No, I'll explain it again, but
I've
I'll
been
tell-
accused
let him
because
finish.
like I wear a backwards hat and like listen to rap and stuff like that. People will say, "Oh, you're like a homeo kind of rapper dude and shit." And it's like,
And it hurts you?
no, I'm not. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
This is
not.
just me, man.
Hey, I like metal too. Test my metalness. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Come on. Like,
yeah, we're going to see Hall & Oates.
I like 80s.
Yeah.
I love Hall &
Yeah.
Oates. I love 80s shit. No, I said that we should. Gay dudes don't like for heteros or other people to call them fags, right? And I get that. I understand. That's a hurtful word. Shouldn't use that hatefully. But we should call white people that because it's the only word that cuts through. You can't call us anything. You cracker, honky.
Right.
It doesn't Wonder Bread.
Right.
Fuck jive ass motherfucker. Nothing hurts.
And look at
But if all white people were fags, they'd be like,
Jive.
stop saying that.
Look at here,
Yeah.
pink. Look at here, pink dick. Remember?
Yeah.
Pink dick. I like that.
You start calling white people pink dick.
Hey, pink
Hell
skin.
yeah.
We might
Hey,
have just
dick
answered the
skin.
question here.
I like dick skin.
Hey, weren't
That's
we
funny.
sharing that beer? by the way?
Actually, this is only my second, so that's like your fourth.
Oh, was
So-
that the last one?
No, actually, you had two, and that's your third one.
Is it-
There was only five. This is my. If you want to grab that bottle of tequila, I'll drink it.
we're not
You sure? It's not even open. It's good stuff. It's a classy affair.
drive.
I'm wearing a top hat.
I understand.
If
It's
you'll-
also Wednesday.
tell you what. I'll give you all this beer that's left. Nah, actually, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm
see,
gonna
I
drink
you
it.
thought for a
Yeah.
second there. There we go. Okay.
I just don't want to drink tequila. I got shit to do tomorrow. I was
Yeah.
going to, but
Not even just regular tequila. It's like Cristalino.
yeah, and I can't just, you know me, I can't just have a shot or two. I'm an addict, so if I start drinking, I have to get fucked up and talk myself out of getting drugs.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I just
Anyways.
drink water. So.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, drink all the water, and I'll pour you some of this beer in there, and we'll share it. But yeah, let's
Here we go.
move on.
Serve it up,
Actually,
bartender.
we're about time for some moving on, because now it's time for some crime stories.
Wow, 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 wow.
Well, that calls for a different outfit altogether.
Yep, Jason's got to get crimey and grimy.
Time for crime stories, bitch. 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 Time for crime stories, bitch.
Sorry, there's a lot of. Sorry, I gave you so much head.
Ooh,
You may or may not have some editing here.
Nah, this is the best part. Watching Jason do a costume change.
I'm not changing like my shirt or pants or anything.
You look like a sexy Zorro.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I did it for you.
Yeah.
Ooh, not the
I got
gloves.
Jason these because that's my fetish: stockings and women's gloves.
What
That's
apple
my.
Here's the
bottom
problem. I gotta
jeans with
open
the
my phone,
boots
otherwise
with
I
the
feel like
gloves.
I'm like-
No, that's fine. I got a question for you. Do you have something you'd be willing to share? Do you have like a kink or fetish or something that's like a turn
I
on
like
for you?
getting my toes sucked.
Other than that, we already had that.
went
We
there.
we need news.
Noose?
New shit.
I'm trying to think. I like a finger in the butt. I'm open to the
Thumb
light
or
choke.
finger?
Thumb.
You just have to give us one. Don't give us the whole game plan. Make some dudes
Thumb.
work for it. All three of my listeners are gonna hit you up trying to choke you and finger your butt now.
No, I don't really like a choke. Just light. Light
You know what?
occasional consensual choke. I have to ask
Consensual
for it.
is the key.
I have to ask for it.
I'm
One
not
time I
into-
had a
You
dude
still
slap
wanna
me across
breathe
the
a
face.
little.
Yeah, I have asthma. Don't fucking. I had a chick offer to
One
choke
time I
me.
had a dude
And I'm
slap
like,
me
don't
across the
fucking
face
keep your-
unconsensually.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
I
not
was
okay.
like, oh, I have to kill you now. Like
Yeah.
I went full Liz on it.
I have
you
to
know?
poison your family now.
Yeah,
just so
and
you
I
know.
just like
Now you
walked
gotta
out.
open my phone for me.
My thing is I like stockings, not fishnets, but like thigh highs, pantyhose kind of stuff.
Okay.
That's
I like a crop top on a man.
Whoa wee. Is this where you're at?
Yep.
I wanna put my thumb in a butt.
Wait, let me ask before you start the crime. Understandable. Thumb or finger?
Thumb.
I did that backwards.
You did that backwards.
No,
but
I mean
thumb.
that you want.
That I want me?
Yeah.
Thumb.
Tight.
Yeah.
No, thumb. I mean, why not?
Fist,
Your
the
thumb's
thumb's
bigger
in
than
the
your
butt.
finger.
Woo.
Who,
Yep.
wants, who wants a pencil in their butt? You want a fucking
Yeah,
thumb? Come
that's
on.
Well,
all
let's
the way.
start with a pencil.
Again, you're gonna hit a hemorrhoid quick if you go too deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Let's,
like too like straight like a finger.
Yeah.
that
you
just
know?
made me queasy when you said that.
Yuck.
I made you queasy.
Because
Think
I
about
feel
my
like I
butthole.
might have one now. I feel like you just gave me airborne hemorrhoids.
COVID.
Well, I got a story
hemorrhoids.
here that's going to make you queasy.
All right.
Hell
let's
yeah.
hear it.
So we got a man who tosses his dick out of a car window during a car chase with the police.
Ooh, now that's sexy.
Crosses his dick.
Like, first off, I'm just not even trying to fathom how this is even going to become an option. Like, well, I could chop off my dick, just throw it out the window. I mean,
Yeah. How's
Is this not the Lorna Bobbitt thing?
No,
It was
this is something
Lorena.
totally
Lorena?
different. This is in Tennessee.
He's gonna
So
read it to us.
what happened was a Tennessee man allegedly flung his own severed penis out of a car window during a police chase a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
He said voices on the radio told him to do it in order to save the world.
It all makes way more sense now.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, I mean, how's your dick going to save the world?
That
though?
sounds like a prank somebody
You'd be
pulled on
surprised how
him.
many men think their dick's gonna save the world.
It's
Gotcha. Okay.
it's like he has a tape player in his car and his friend made him a mixtape and was just like, I'm God, chop your dick off. Just
Yeah.
playing with him. Chop your dick. And he was just drunk enough. He's like, gotta save the world, bro.
He was like, "No, man, listen. These aren't bath salts. They're shower salts. They're not gonna fuck with you like that.
different.
Go for a drive, listen to this CD, and let's get fun."
Our gentleman's name was Tyson Gilbert, 39. He parked his car partially blocking the highway when police first approached him in Dowelltown, Tennessee. Whatever the fuck's going on in Dowelltown.
Dowell?
Dowelltown.
How's that? Is it Dowell?
Yeah, town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty
I feel like I
smart.
have a contact lens about to pop out with this mask is smashing my face so hard.
You want my monocle?
You
want my
don't
glasses
want to let
with
my
fake
eyes
lenses?
touch it before.
These
Yeah.
are fake lenses. They're just
I know
glassy.
that.
They're just classy glassies.
They're questionably okay.
All right, so the cops hit their lights and told him to pull over, and he took off. Tyson took off.
I don't know why you're
I
looking
don't
at
know
it
why
like that.
either. All right, but the chase involved multiple police departments and 2 branches of the Tennessee Highway Patrol. At some point during the chase, the guy stopped. They pulled up behind him, shined all the lights. He rolled down his window. They told him to throw his keys out of the car window. Instead, he threw his dick out.
I guess we know what's in those Tyson nuggets. You know what I mean?
All he has left is Tyson Nuggets.
Damn it, that was better.
He threw it out of his window and took off like it was a banana from
Alley-oop.
Mario
It was a
Kart.
good thing. It was good.
That's basically how the story reported it. Gilbert opened the door to his vehicle where the trooper observed Gilbert was bleeding from an alleged self-inflicted wound when they finally caught him and pulled him over. Gilbert shut the vehicle's door and then sped away again. This went on for 3 hours over the night. This guy was bleeding from the dick driving for 3 hours.
Yeah, welcome to every month. Okay, buddy? Tell me about it. You want to know how many times I wish I could throw my pussy out of the car? A lot. A lot.
I would actually like to see that. I
Just
would
rip it
Here
off.
it is.
From the inside out, 2 lips. I'm like, one
just flop
One
it
out,
out.
For
one
you
window, the
and
other
one for you.
Instead of douching, you just flop it out the window like a windsock.
Honestly, if I could, I would just
Like a
have
meat
one
sock.
lip.
Do what?
If I could, I'd just have one lip.
Only.
I feel like you would have to turn it sideways.
No.
No, I
for it
feel
to
like the
not-
lip would do like a curl. Like
No,
like a
just
curl.
one lip, rip off the other one so I could just get to the clit, pee. I wouldn't have to, like, sometimes when you pee, you got to go through
I just
the
learned a lot
wipe.
about you, and I'm not happy about it.
Perceptions are
don't
changed
know.
here on this episode.
As long as it wasn't hurting.
When I pulled up behind him and I
Yes.
pulled my lights on, he refused to stop. He was all over the road while I was chasing him, said the highway patrol guy that pulled him over.
Right.
He turned on Old Liberty Road and came to a stop. He opened his door.
You try cutting your dick off while driving. Tell me you don't swerve a little bit.
You're gonna.
All right?
You're gonna.
I'm all over the road. You're right. That's my dick out there all over the road, pal.
He said the guy was naked and covered in blood when I pulled up to him, and he took off again. Spokesperson told the reporting outlet they couldn't confirm the state of the man's penis, if it was saved or not, or whether anyone actually found it in the road or took it as
I'm going to speak
evidence.
for all women here and say he doesn't need a back.
Yeah, no.
This guy is not a guy
No,
we need
he,
in the force.
You don't deserve a dick.
Yeah,
You're
you
not-
don't
might
get
be
your
better
dick.
off
You
without
cut off
his
your
dick.
dick, that's it for you.
You only get one dick, bro.
Nope,
You only
you're,
get,
you're
you
a
only
woman
get
now.
one dick, bro.
That's it.
You're a woman now. It's too late. You transitioned yourself.
You leveled down.
Well, the main reason it
I
came
wouldn't
out.
say that. Women are higher, but okay.
I mean,
the source
depends.
ended up confirming
thanks
that
for that, Mikey.
I'm a feminist.
the source confirmed the reason that they couldn't confirm anything about the dick is because it violated HIPAA privacy laws.
Interesting.
Doctor-client privileges.
So this man is arrested and it is ongoing. But
what was his name again? Tyson?
Tyson Fury, I don't know.
Tyson Fury? I bet he's
Tyson-
furious.
Yeah.
I think he's now
Tyson
known as
Gilbert.
Taylor Gilbert.
Tyson Gilbert.
Tyson
He's now
Gilbert.
Taylor Gilbert.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Tatiana.
Tysandra.
Yeah.
so what was he being pulled over for?
That's
He was parked
he was
like
parked
in the,
middle of the
highway.
highway. He was causing a ruckus.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, he was making sure he was only getting the dick. I mean,
I think
yeah,
he
you're
just
trying to
wanted,
do a clean cut.
you know, if you're gonna cut your dick off and go on a cop chase, I mean, obviously you got to make a big production out of
Yeah.
it. You know,
also,
you don't want to just have this happen like 3 a.m. just on a stop sign.
Yeah,
and fucking pull
no.
over or
Come
something.
on.
also, why didn't he just, like, wait till he got home if he heard God say it? Be like, all right, God, I'll get to it.
Yeah,
like,
I think it was urgent.
Yeah.
I don't think many people cut off a dick and it's not an emergency.
If God tells me to cut my dick off, I'll be like, oh, okay. I'll get to it.
I mean,
I'll just try to stall for
if the
a while.
radio's telling me to cut my dick off, I think I'm going to be like, I'm going to listen to a different channel.
I think I'm going to put on a
Right.
different podcast.
I'm not listening to this channel no more.
Yeah, is this
Yeah.
AM?
And that's why you should listen to the Open Mic podcast. We're not going to tell you to
Only-
chop your dick off. That's
Well, hint that you
ludicrous.
should maybe rip off one of your lips.
Now we're advocates of that, apparently.
well,
So,
no,
okay.
I'm not. I like 2 pussy lips. Yeah,
What if there was 3
That's
pussy
not-
lips? What if there was 3 pussy lips?
it kind of is on some chicks.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The ones
fair.
I've been with,
Hey.
everything pussy.
We are
lip.
learning so much tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got we got time for one more.
I
You
got one
a short
more story.
You got
I got
another
another story.
one? All right.
One more time.
All right, this one's a nice break from all the dick and fart and pussy stuff. So
Okay, cool.
we got ourselves a Chicago woman who missed her flight at a Florida airport and said that she had a bomb in her checked baggage.
She said that?
Yes, that was how she tried to
was
get
so
the plane to
hoping-
come back.
I was so hoping you had something fucking just goddamn disgusting to say right there.
No, this is more of like just a real
Like
crime.
the lady who glued her vagina shut.
I love that story.
Because she pretended that her
She wanted to pretend that she was being abused, and so
and
she glued her
kidnapped,
vagina
right?
shut and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it came out that she didn't. and She got 10 years in prison
For gluing her own vagina?
for
and
gluing
making
her-
a false police report about being kidnapped
Yeah.
and raped and abused and all that
Crazy
shit.
What does that have
lady.
to do with being kidnapped? Anyways.
Yeah. Well, she wanted to make her ex-boyfriend look bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, most kidnappers want to do the opposite of glue shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to bust
They want
open.
to pry it open.
Yeah.
They want to bust it wide open.
Bust it open.
And I tell you, bring it back. Bust it. Yeah.
Unconsensually busting.
So our Chicago woman.
Consensually bust that.
Oh, well, not
Sorry,
not kidnappers. Sorry.
Here's how silly this is. A Chicago woman who was late for a Florida flight told staff members there was a bomb in her baggage aboard the departed aircraft.
Like they're gonna say, okay, we'll let you on.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let's go.
Go get it. Throw it
You
out.
need
though.
that.
But then, yeah.
The woman had been identified as Marina Verbisky, 46 of Chicago, with the Verbisky.
Verbisky.
Yeah, very Chicago name right there.
Verbisky sounds like what dudes in Chicago call pussy.
Go get
Yeah,
some Verbisky
yeah. I
tonight,
pulled
bro.
out and I shot on her Verbisky.
I shot under Verbisky.
She's accused of making a false report Monday night. This has happened just recently after staff members at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport told her that her plane had already left the gate. The plane, which was taxiing, so imagine how fucking pissed off everybody on that plane was rerouted back to the terminal because of the bomb threat. Passengers were evacuated. There was no explosives. This bitch was arrested.
Duh.
It was reported that she
Bye.
it was reported by a person who they didn't say who it was, but they said it was a mistake, and she was nervous about her son needing to get to school, and she just wanted to get on that flight.
Bomb school.
Verbisky was taken into custody at Broward County Jail. I haven't been to that one. Broward County? No.
That's
Broward.
down by Fort Lauderdale. I was only arrested in the north.
Yeah.
Oh, in Tampa.
I'm not going
but
to say the
that
county
wasn't
because
long.
I don't know if I remember if I resolved it or not. So.
I almost said it. I'm glad I waited
Yeah.
to let you finish that sentence because I remember which county.
So I actually do too. Just
I know you do.
She faces one county a false report concerning planting a bomb on an aircraft. If convicted, she should have to pay for all costs and damages that arose from the false report. All costs that arose. Hold on. Everybody had costs on that motherfucker. Everybody was late. Everybody missed something.
So she had to buy everybody a new Spirit flight.
And you
Or
know,
what flight was it?
What would be fair? What if she bought everybody's drinks for the flight?
I don't know, man. She got to pay for the hotel
Still
where
let
I'm
her
going
fly?
to. No.
Wait, so they did turn around? What was the situation?
Yeah, they turned it around. They searched the plane. They didn't find the bomb. She was arrested for the false report. She was trying to get on that plane because she was worried about getting back home in time for some shit.
How does telling
Like you
them,
thought it was going to be okay afterwards? Like, oh, okay, yeah, you were kidding. Okay.
Oh,
cool,
you
good.
have, but
Yeah.
still, how does saying you have a bomb in your bag on the plane? How does that get you on that plane? That gets you
Yeah.
even further from that plane. You
It's a very
fucking
bipolar
idiot.
type situation sounding
Well,
to me.
Florida.
To be honest with you,
Yeah.
She's from Chicago.
She's from Chicago.
Well, let's be honest.
Florida does something to you after you're there for a while.
Hey,
something
Harvard
magical.
ain't in Chicago, is it? Yeah, you know what they got in Chicago. I know you know.
You know.
Loyola.
Loyola.
Yeah.
Windy City is in windy,
A lot of
empty
air up there.
breeze.
Lots
Yep.
of air up there with
Air
them
up
folks.
there.
There's
Yeah.
air blowing in the
I
city.
was going somewhere with that reference.
Yeah, it's a windy city. Because it blows.
Because it
Yeah.
blows.
I love Chicago, actually.
Yeah, me too.
I like to visit. I don't want to live there anymore.
You know, because you grew up there.
Yeah, fuck that.
Also, I thought about moving there, but it's too cold.
Fuck
No thanks.
cold.
that. Yeah.
Cold.
Well, so how much? So she just had to pay back.
She's likely looking at fines, and chances are she's probably like a soccer mom or some dumb shit. She's probably just looking at probably a slap on the wrist of probation.
Ugh.
Fine. You know,
White-
the whole
white
thing.
lady?
No, Verbinski. Well, Verbinski.
Verbinski.
Yeah.
Shane Black.
The
Unless
whole-
she's married, maiden name.
The whole thing came up
True.
actually because it was
Mixed the
actually
races.
This was the second time in 2 months actually there that another person ended up phoning in a bomb threat or whatever the story was. This guy was accused of saying that he had explosives in his luggage in a dispute over baggage fees. Like, you're gonna charge me for that shit? I fucking got a bomb in there.
Why are you charging me? All I got is explosives. It's not like I got
bomb.
shirts, bitch.
Yeah. You know what? I bet you they took it very literally. He's like, it's not like I have a bomb in there. They're like, nope, you said bomb. That's it. You
Yeah.
said bomb.
Bomb.
That's it.
bomb,
You're
bomb,
busted,
bomb,
bro.
bomb,
You
bomb.
said bomb in an airport.
Yeah.
I bet you it's one of those types of situations.
Something like that.
That guy's actually looking at fucking 5 years in fucking jail over it because he's got a
Shit.
previous like rap sheet. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
He's a habitual offender. He talks shit to people in public, so
A man with prior stole some briars.
Amen.
and licked it.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. We're
That's it?
right on time. It's
Right when it starts to get fun. That's the
Right
end.
when it
that's
was fun.
That's it. We rope them in. Why don't you tell people where they can find you? You got any shows coming up? Promote your shit. Do your thing.
If you have a phone, you can look me up on an Instagram or a Twitter app at Covered in Liz. It's like Covered in Jizz, but my name is Liz.
There you go.
Also TikTok. I'm trying to make TikToks these days.
I'm
You're doing
TikToking.
TikToking? You're
Doing some
TikToking?
reels too. You trying to jump in on some
Trying.
reels?
I'm trying. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Trying to
thinking
do it
about
all.
it. I recently got a little mini microphone. Maybe make some videos or something one day.
Okay.
And you can find me. I live around the corner.
You got any shows
So
coming
find
up?
her around the corner.
shows.
Yeah.
Shows. I do have shows coming up. I'm doing one show with the big old headliner, baby daddy
Fucking
boy,
top hat fella right here.
Mikey B, at
Ta-da!
at the Comedy
Do it again.
Arena. I'm at the.
I should have put panties in here.
I'm at the Comedy Arena again on
Ta-da!
October 1st doing a comedy competition. And then I don't know my other shows. So just watch me on Instagram
Very
to figure out my
professional.
other
You gotta
shows.
follow to figure it out. It's
gotta
almost like
follow
a
me to
where in the
figure it
world
out.
is fucking Liz
I
Splat.
gotta follow me to figure me out,
There
you
it
know?
is.
Very fucking professional. I
Thank
love it.
you.
Classy.
You guys follow Liz. She's funny. She is an absolute beast on stage. But also, I'm pretty stupid, so I don't know. Do with that what you will.
Yep.
Do us a
Yep.
favor
Yep.
before I plug my shit. Start the music. Just point anywhere in the room. Boop. Got it.
Feel it.
Vibing. Chilling. I made this beat, y'all. Anyways, I have some shows coming up. I don't have a lot right now because I just finished a lot. Did y'all come to it? I don't know. Hope you did. Well, I know some of you did, but
Came
not from
to
here.
it or came at it?
Came on it. In the butt. No. End of this month, the 24th and 25th, I'll be at Comedy Arena featuring for Joey Johnson. And then I'll be at the Arlington Improv October 7th. And then the 22nd, 23rd. Wait, y'all go out of town like the 25th or something like that, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
22nd through the 22nd
22nd
through the 30th.
22nd, 23rd, I'm at Comedy Arena again, but I'm headlining that weekend. This will be your feature. We have a great opener. Show's only about an hour long, but come out to that. It'll be fun. Come show some support.
You know what? I might be able
There's
to be
some
there
merch.
26th through the 30th.
Yeah. No, you're going. If you don't come
I'm
back ever.
forced.
But yeah. Also, check out our stuff. Go on our YouTube. Search the Open Mic Podcast, MIKE. We're starting to drop a bunch of YouTube shorts, minute or less videos. See if you like the episode. Just a little preview in. A bunch of content. Give us some ratings. Give us some likes. Give us some comments. Do some shit for us, please. It's free. We need your help.
Yeah.
Also, go on our Instagram at the Open Mic Podcast, MIKE. What's the Twitter, Jason?
Open Mic 5000.
I actually forgot that time. This is the 69th episode. I still can remember.
I've been active recently.
Yeah. All right. Well, also find Mike
Sexually and Twitterly.
Twitterly. I feel like that's more sexual than sexually. But anyways, check out my Instagram at Mikey B the Comic. You can search Mikey B the Comic or comedian on Facebook, but my Instagram is where the fire is, son. So go there, and daughters or whatever. And that's it. I don't know. Y'all know what to do. I say this every week, but do the stuff you do for the podcast you do like, but do it for this one.
For this one. Like you do for everyone else's.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. And scene.
Ooh.
Oh,
You didn't let me in.
okay.
So
Should we do it one more time?
Nah, it's fine. We're
right.
done. Bye.
See ya.